Hey everyone, it's that Math Magician, and on this video we're taking a look at the Vibe S1 board. Now you know I'm a high school math teacher, and I'm always trying to find ways to incorporate new technology into my classroom. And now that I've had some time to play with the Vibe S1 board, it has totally transformed my classroom into a modern classroom. One feature that I really love about the Vibe S1 board is that it has its own app store, and you're able to open that and you can browse through all of the apps they have available on their private store. And you see we have a lot of common apps that I actually use here in my classroom. And the one that I find that I use the most is the Vibe Canvas app. When I open that up, I essentially have a whiteboard space here to work out problems with my students, such as a quadratic. I have x squared plus 8x plus 15 equals 0, and we want to factor this out. So using my Vibe board, I can create my box and diamond to solve this quadratic. We've successfully factored out this quadratic. Now here's the favorite part that I love and that my students love when I'm using the Vibe board. Here are our class notes. Let's say I want to share it with them. Well, I can by coming up here, dropping down this menu, clicking export as a PDF. We're going to see down here that our download is complete, that it has successfully downloaded our notes. Now I can go back here to my app drawer. We use Microsoft's Teams here at my site, so I can open up Teams, and now that I have Teams open, I can go into one of my classrooms, I can start a new conversation, but really what I want to do is I want to go ahead and click the little paper clip. I'm going to upload from my computer. What am I uploading? Well, I'm uploading that PDF we just saved. So I can go to downloads, I see Vibe board, I hit open, it takes a second, but there it is, it's loading in. I just have to click send now, and it goes out to all my students. So no more wondering, oh, I didn't write down the notes, my students struggle with that, or maybe I left my binder here at school. Once I send that, they're going to be able to view the notes that we took together in class at home on their devices. Another great feature of the Vibe S1 board is the ability to split the screen. For example, I have this equation, y equals x squared plus 7x plus 10. Let's say I have my students start to plot out some points using a table, and we want to see what does the graph actually look like. Well, I can switch apps over here to Desmos, and I could show them exactly how it's graphed. But let's say though we want to see the graph and we want to see the table we made at the same time. Here's the awesome part where we can split the screen. I just gotta take this app and hold it down. I can drag it over to this side. I now have it loaded in on the right half of the screen. I then can take my Desmos calculator, load it into the left side here by moving it just like that, and I have it there. I can turn on the graph, and we can see there is our quadratic equation for the table and the equation that we see. This is just one of the many factors that I use the Vibe board in my class, is the ability to split screens seamlessly. And let's say I'm trying to find ways to engage my students. Every teacher knows that students and teachers love Kahoot. So you can even load up the Kahoot app on the Vibe S1 board, and you can even scroll through, look at all the amazing Kahoots that other teachers have built. You could even see their partner collection right there. I like to go to the home section. I like to go to the math section because I am a math teacher. I am that math magician. And we can see all the different types of Kahoots that are already made. For example, let's say I was back to teaching elementary school. I could load up the I Love Multiplication facts. We could hit start. I can click on live game so that our students can start playing this game. They can visually see it all here within the app on the Vibe S1 board. Thank you to Vibe for sponsoring this video. Vibe is an all-in-one teaching solution built for next-level visual communication, class engagement, and student collaboration. Learn more about how Vibe can transform your teaching at https://vibe.us/.